Alright, YouTube, it's the Shadow King Osby, here with a review for Rosario Vampire 2, Chapter 26. Moka tells Inner Moka she uh, feels tired a lot from working, and Inner Moka says that Moka is flawed and she doesn't know why Skune could possibly like her. Moka hates how Inner Moka doesn't help her around, but she apologizes since she realizes that Moka is sealed out most of the time, so that doesn't help much. She then wants to get so tired that she wants to skip anything she has to do and just go to sleep. But Moka says that she has to do these things, such as take a bath and feed herself, so that she can take care of herself, especially since they both share the same body. Moka then suggests that she says that Moka has been talking more and more due to their better synchronizations of their minds, which leads her to proposing that, hey, perhaps since I'm so tired and all, maybe you should stay out for a whole day, and I can take a break. Moka naturally says this is too risky because they don't know what could happen, but Moka convinces her with the opportunity to spend a day at high school. Yes, because high school is just the prime example of high living. It's every man and woman's dream to be in high school. Anyway, the next day, Skune takes the rosary off and informs Kurumu and Mizore about this. Moka becomes the talk of the school, even more so because they are realizing Moka's true form. And she's even more beautiful than the Moka that they're used to. Kurumu questions this, but Moka says she only did it just to try it once. Mizore, however, tells Kurumu that this is an opportune time to learn Moka's weakness. And Kurumu and Mizore note how nice Moka is in contrast to how she usually is cold, aloof, and always prepared to fight someone. And she's even being nice to Skune, which makes her a tougher challenge to win Skune's heart. Moka shows that she excels in all her classes, even in English, second only to Yukari. And she also learned English as a second language from her mother since she was little. Now, trust me, her relationship with her mother is going to be very important, so when we get to that. Skune says it's nice of Moka to give Moka a break, and this leads Kurumu and Mizore, who are spying on them, to see just how nice Moka can be, but they still resolve to finding her weakness. Then the students attend a home ec class, taught by Ruby. You see what I'm talking about with Ruby basically having as many jobs as Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks? Moka tells Yukari she's never cooked before, but has watched Moka, so she thinks that she could probably accomplish this. Alright, people, place your bets. Can Inner Moka accomplish this, or will she fail miserably? Kurumu boasts how she has the advantage since cooking is her specialty, especially when it comes to sweets. And their goal is to make a pumpkin pie. And here are the results for everybody who made the bet. Inner Moka and everyone realizes that Inner Moka can't cook. Just how bad is she at cooking? The moment she tries to carve the pumpkin, it looks like she's just trying several times to assassinate it. She is that bad. And it's not going to get any better. Kurumu and Mizore are glad that they found Inner Moka's weaknesses, But the girls are starting to become intimidated by just how bad her cooking is, and send Yukari for pointers. Ruby says the key to cooking a recipe cooking food is a recipe and love. Yes, love is the key to all things. And Moka tries to put love in, and she does worse. The pumpkin becomes like a souffle. The pumpkin pie becomes like a souffle and fills up 3/4 of the classroom. How bad can you be at this? Wow. Kokoa then comes in to see her sister as Inner Mocha, since she favors Inner Mocha over regular Mocha. The fake outer Mocha. And she tries her food, but she ends up getting food poisoning. That's pretty bad. The girls see Inner Mocha is sad and try to help her, and ooh. In the second attempt, they end up being critically injured, and the whole classroom gets set on fire. Okay, I was joking earlier, but this is messed up. How the hell did you screw up so bad that you set an entire classroom on fire? What the hell? Inamoka walks away in despair, and Fong Fong notices her rosary is off, and heard a creaking noise as well, though nobody else notices it. Inamoka gets ready to throw her cooking away, but is stopped by Skune. Inamoka shows Skune her pie, which looks like charcoal, and says she made it for him. Skune chokes while eating the pie, but says it's perfect, saying that the outside is burned, but the inside is perfect. Symbolism! For those who don't know, the symbolism is a reference towards Inner Mocha and Outer Mocha. Inner Mocha is relieved and decides to put the rosary back on, thinking that she's had her day and that she can go back to being Outer Mocha. But she doesn't become Outer Mocha. And this concerns everybody, and they want to know what happened. What will happen. And then we see that Fong Fong and Ling Ling are there, and they say that the seal has been damaged and will break at this rate. This was a really great chapter. We got to know Inner Mocha more personally, outside of her just fighting people, and see just what kind of person she is. And she's actually a lot nicer than we expected her to be. And also got to see that she's not perfect. She has weaknesses, such as she can't cook. She really, really can't cook. Anybody who marries her will probably have to spend their whole lives eating McDonald's, which in retrospect isn't all that bad. And we also get to see that something is happening with the rosary, which means we're heading closer and closer to something that's going to lead to shit getting real. So we'll see just where that goes in chapter 27.